Hey guys, it's Sarah Livengood with the Good Life Group at Keller Williams Realty Boise, and I'm coming to you today with our July market stats. So I know we're into August, but we always look back at the preceding month. So let's check out what's going on in our crazy market. So I'm going to move my little camera down here. So this is for Ada County. This is our existing for July of 2023. We're looking at closed sales, pending sales, and active listings. So over the last couple months, you can see here on this graph that our listings have gone up. So from April, we had 662, May 767, June 829, July 930. We're also looking at our pending sales and our closed sales. They've remained pretty constant. We had a little uptick in June, which is totally expected, and then a little down in July. But what I really like to see is June and July, our pending stayed strong. So we're at 547 pending sales and 515 pending sales in July. Now, I usually call July a dead month because people go on vacation because they can afford it, and they do. So it's nice to see that these two things are remaining strong. We're also looking year over year. Our average sold price historically is down 4.6%. But the reason why I have our June data is that the month before, our average sold price was 581,903. So if you're looking for like the sky to fall in the real estate market, month over month we fell about, I don't know, 850 bucks. So we're not seeing this crater of a market. The other thing that I always like to share with you guys are like just the line items as far as price bracket of homes. So I'm looking at overall months of inventory. We're still looking at a very, very, very motivated seller's market where we're seeing less than, in most places, under 799,000. We have less than 3 months of inventory. So that's kind of a big deal. And we're also seeing that sellers are getting, on average, almost at list price. So if we go down here to the averages, we're at 98.1 list to sold ratio. And then the only other thing that I wanted to point out is this is new. We're looking at our distressed inventory. In our 200 to 250,000 market, we have 6.7% distressed inventory. And we have 1% in 250 to 300, and then just a teeny tiny itty bitty amount in the other price brackets up to about 600,000. So 0.1%, 0.2%, 0.3%. So I know I've seen some of my fellow Facebook realtors out there calling for like, oh my gosh, short sales are coming back. Now we're seeing a couple, because when we had 2 point free money, we had a lot of people who really did some big things with their money. They did cash out refinances. They maybe went on vacation or bought an RV, or I don't know, did a giant kitchen remodel, which isn't bad, except for if you're going to try to sell your home and your home is no longer worth that cash out value, it's could potentially turn into a short sale. Now, I did have my designation as a short sale expert back when short sales were around. So if you guys have questions on what it looks like for a short sale, please reach out to me. But I also want to say that I'm not feeling this huge, overwhelming flood of people that are coming back into the market, having a short sale or foreclose on their properties. So, and then boots on the ground, what am I seeing? So interest rates, they continue to be a major impact with our local Boise market. So I was just at convention in Chicago, which was super fun. I love seeing my Women's Council friends out there, and hopefully you're watching this. And it's not necessarily the case around the entire rest of the nation. So I was talking to a good friend of mine in Houston, and she's like, these interest rates, they're not mattering. Because people, again, are fleeing from states and higher price brackets and things like that. So interest rates in other markets aren't as big of a motivator as they are for our local Boise residents. So how do we help get over the hump? Well, we got to work with our lenders. So a lot of lenders have really, really great programs. You can ask the sellers for assistance doing a 2-1 rate buy down, but I'm also not seeing that as frequent. But with interest rates that are predicted to go up before they go down, it might be worth getting in. I know a lot of people are saying, well, we'll just wait. We're going to wait for interest rates to come down. But when I go back to the number of inventory that we have, I'm going to reduce myself again. So when I look at this amount of inventory, when I look at the active number of homes, there are 16 homes that are available from 300 to 350,000. We have a whopping 49 homes from 350 to 399, and this is just in Ada County. So, I mean, we really don't have a ton of homes that are for sale. I mean, we have a total in Ada County, 930 homes. So what do you think is going to happen? I mean, seriously, what do you think is going to happen when interest rates go down? Even if they went down to 5%, people are going to see that as an opportunity, and we're going to recreate the seller's market, the craziness all over again. So if you're contemplating waiting to see if the market's going to crash, I'm not seeing that. If you're waiting for the market to, pick up some foreclosures and some short sales, not seeing a ton of that. If you're waiting for interest rates to go down, you're going to be in another bidding war all over again. So if you have questions on what's going on in the Boise local real estate market, I'm always happy to help. I'll always give you my opinion. And if it's something I don't know, I'm sure going to look it up. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon.